Hey YouTube, it's Christopher here from Cars Unlocked. Today I'm very excited to be showing you the 2019 Nissan Rogue S all-wheel drive. If you want to see more vehicles being unlocked, please do not hesitate to subscribe to my channel and give me a like and thumbs up and let me know what you think of this video. So the Rogue has become Nissan's best-selling vehicle here in Canada. Definitely at the dealership that I work at, it is about 30% of our sales. This one being the S is right in the entry-level package, so you do have a lot of standard equipment here. As we check out the side profile, you can see this one is obviously in the Glacier White. We have the black handles. There is no roof rails on this base package. You have to go up to the higher package to get the roof rails. And obviously you can see we do have the 17-inch steel covers as well. One of the lovely standard features that you get is the Nissan safety feature, the intelligent emergency braking. So there's actually a sensor right behind the Nissan emblem here, and it's gonna help stop when you're in an emergency, and it's gonna decrease your stopping distance. Standard on the Nissan Rogues are the LED daytime running lights. To go up to LED headlights, you have to get into the top packages, but we have a lot of nice chrome on this base model with the signature V-Motion grille, and there's also a nice chrome plate on under the license plate. The rear of the Nissan, again, just like the front, the chrome is present throughout. We have it on the back bumper and our trunk accent here. This one is the all-wheel drive. In this S package, you can choose to go front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, but this specific model is all-wheel drive, as you can tell by the branding. The power plant of the Nissan Rogue, nothing's changed from last year's model. It's going to be the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. It's going to give you about 170 horsepower at 6,000 RPMs and 175 pounds-feet of torque at 4,400 RPMs. What people love about the Rogue is it is phenomenal on fuel. It's because it has Nissan CVT transmission. The transmission has a little bit of a growl to it as you put your foot on the gas, and especially on cold days and low temperatures. However, the fuel economy is exceptional. It's going to average about 9.2 liters per every 100 kilometers in the city and 7 liters per every 100 kilometers on the highway. That's going to transvert to about 40 miles per gallon. As I mentioned, it is the intuitive all-wheel drive, so it has a sensor in the vehicle where it will kick the all-wheel drive in as you're slipping and sliding, and you can also manually lock it into all-wheel drive. So let's start up the Nissan Rogue and take a look at some of the features. As I started up, you can hear that growl that I mentioned before. It is a little louder of an engine, but you get that phenomenal fuel economy with the CVT. I'm sitting in the Nissan NASA-inspired zero-gravity seats. It's a very comfortable seat. This one, it comes with the manual adjustable seat. So it's a 6-way manual adjustable seat. The wheel is a nice D-shaped wheel. That is from last year's model. They didn't really change anything. Our Bluetooth controls, cruise control, and our radio controls are right on the wheel. It does have Nissan's luminescent gauges and the vehicle information screen, so it will show me things like my average speed, my fuel economy. It's going to show my blind spot monitoring and my forward emergency braking. There is a tire pressure monitor, so it will monitor the tire pressure. There's also 3 different drive modes. So there's an economy mode. If I press it, it turns on. A sport mode, which gives me a bit more acceleration, and the normal driving mode. So 7-inch touchscreen display for our vehicle entertainment system. The Apple Carplay and the Android Auto are now standard in all these Nissan Rogues, so you can use the navigation there. It doesn't come with navigation, but you have that option. There is a Wi-Fi connection and a USB and Bluetooth connection, so you can play music through various sources. It is going to come with the Sirius XM as well. I mentioned this in my other video, there is stadium style seating. They put this in when they redesigned the Rogue in 2014. So I sit a little higher than the front passenger so I can still see through the windshield there. These seats are also on rails, so I can adjust them if I want to slide them forward, if I have bigger items in the trunk. It is a nice two-tone cloth interior in this S package. It's a 60-40 split, and I do have the center armrest and cup holders here. And there is also rear vents in the back as well. So there's a lot of space in the trunk of the Nissan Rogue. The famous divide and hide storage system is in the back here. So I can adjust these shelving units any way I like. And it's gonna help me keep my cargo organized. You can take them right out if you want more trunk space. As I mentioned, 60-40 split in the back. If I'm doing the IKEA thing, I can fit whatever I need back there. So there you have it, the ins and outs of the 2019 Nissan Rogue S. If you have any questions about this vehicle, do not hesitate to give me a comment in the comment section below. And if you want to see more vehicles being unlocked, consider subscribing.